Welcome back to Everyday Journeys, where we talk about growth, self-awareness, and everything in between. I'm Alex.
And I'm Maya. Today, we're diving deep into something simple yet life-changing, journaling for self-awareness.
Whether you've never journaled or you've been writing for years, this episode will give you practical tips, new techniques, and inspiring stories that will help you use journaling as a tool for transformation.
Let's start at the foundation, self-awareness.
Yes, because journaling is a tool, but to use it well, you need to know what you're aiming for. Self-awareness means understanding your emotions, behaviors, patterns, and values.
Without self-awareness, you're like a passenger in your own life, reacting instead of choosing.
Absolutely. Think of it like driving. If you don't know your destination or where you are, you can't navigate. Journaling gives you the map.
And that's why it works, because it slows you down enough to reflect.
There's actually science behind why journaling works. Writing activates the prefrontal cortex, the logical part of your brain, while also calming the amygdala, the part responsible for fight or flight reactions.
So when you're feeling overwhelmed, putting thoughts on paper literally takes the emotional charge out of your brain.
And it helps create distance. Instead of saying, I am anxious, you start seeing, I'm feeling anxious because of XYZ. That shift alone can change your day.
I remember during a tough phase in my life, I had just moved cities. Journaling helped me process my fears. Writing, I feel alone, but I'm learning, gave me strength to keep moving forward.
Let's talk about some myths around journaling, because these hold so many people back.
Myth 1, I have to be a good writer. False. Your journal is not for an audience. Scribbles, half sentences, bullet points, it all works.
Myth 2, I need to write daily. No! Even once or twice a week can be powerful if you're consistent.
And my favorite, myth 3, I don't have time. If you can scroll on your phone for 10 minutes, you can journal.
Exactly. Think of it as self-care, not a chore.
Let's explore different journaling styles because there's no one-size-fits-all.
Absolutely. Here's some approaches listeners can try. Number 1, stream of consciousness. Write continuously for 10 minutes without editing. Great for clearing mental clutter.
Number 2, prompt-based. Answer specific questions like, what drained my energy today? Or what am I grateful for?
Number 3, morning pages. 3 pages of free-flow writing as soon as you wake up.
Number 4, bullet journaling. Combine productivity and reflection in a simple, organized way.
Number 5, mood journaling. Track emotions daily to identify recurring patterns.
Number 6, creative journaling. Use doodles, sketches, or even stickers to express feelings visually.
I personally love morning pages. They help me dump all the noise in my head before the day starts.
I'm more of a prompt person. Every night, I answer, what's one thing I did today that made me proud? It keeps me grounded.
Let's do something interactive for our listeners. If you're not driving or busy, grab a notebook. Yes, pause here if you need to, then come back.
Okay, start with this prompt. What emotion am I feeling most strongly today? And why?
Now write, what would I like to feel instead, and what one small action could help me move toward that?
This exercise alone can shift your emotional state because awareness is always the first step to change.
Let's share a few inspiring stories.
Sure. One of my favorite stories is about Ria, a young entrepreneur. She was feeling burned out and confused about her business direction. So she started journaling with one simple question every morning. What matters most to me today? Within 2 months, she noticed a pattern. She valued creativity but spent 80% of her time managing admin tasks. That realization helped her delegate and rebuild her energy.
I had a listener named Kabir who shared how journaling saved his relationship. He used to react impulsively during arguments, but after journaling about his triggers, he learned to pause, understand his emotions, and communicate better.
These stories show that journaling isn't just about self-awareness. It's about creating change.
Building consistency is where many people struggle.
Start small. Literally one line a day, like, today I'm grateful for coffee.
Create a ritual. Maybe journal with your morning tea or right before bed.
And make it enjoyable. Buy a notebook you love. Use a pen that feels good in your hand. Small things make a difference.
And remember, you don't need to keep every entry. Tear pages out, burn them. It's your space.
Over months, journaling builds a record of your growth. You start seeing patterns, lessons, and milestones you didn't notice day to day.
And that record helps in goal setting. If you journal about wanting change, you start seeing when and how to act on it. It's like having a personal therapist on paper.
So here's our challenge to you. Start journaling for just 5 minutes today.
And share with us how it's helping you. You can reach out through our socials. Links are in the description.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Everyday Journeys.
Until next time, keep writing, keep reflecting, and keep growing.